My static mix is coming right now. Intro! Hello, my friend. Welcome here. This is Jose Velez. I do my own music, teaching, tutorials, and much more. So, if you're new here, consider subscribing and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. Now I have a brand new series that I'm gonna start today. I'm gonna start doing my static mix, which is the beginning of how you mix, and it's just level and panning, nothing else. So I'm gonna bring a song that I'm working on to start mixing it, and it's in 107. It's one of my own songs that I'm working. It's called I Will Overcome. I hope to finish it by September. So I'm having a new session here, as you can see, and I just changed the tempo to 107, and I'm gonna bring all the way here to a new one, and I'm gonna start from scratch. So this is helpful because sometimes you have many instruments and you want to save CPU, so you have to then export all your audio, your file in audio wave, and then bring it back so you can save CPU by doing that. Although this is not a big song, but if you have a big one or a computer that doesn't handle, it's recommended. So I'm gonna now export all the audio, and I'm gonna place it in the order that I want, and then we're gonna come back and make sure you watch it until the end to if you are starting out in mixing, so you can then have an idea. And I'm just trying to help you out, so let's see you in a moment. Hello. So now when you put all your colors by section, what I do that I like to do is make a bus and then run all my drum through a drum bus, and I prepare by section, and I section the guitar, the acoustic guitar, the string, the pad, and the bass in one. See, and then the idea is that when you do the static mix, then you can start adjusting if you need more or less in the bus once you get the balance in all of this. Then you can play with the bus, and later when we do the EQ and compressor, the idea is that you do a little bit in the bus, and then when you have to go to individual, you don't have to do as much because you have a basic. The goal is not to fix everything, but it's help a lot. So and that give you a good starting point, and it's good, color and the verses and the chorus. I put it in the top so I know where I'm going. And here we go. So here I like to be in peak mode. Usually the default is in here, but I switch it to peak mode, and I'm trying to go -A, and is the loudest peak -4, -6, but I am targeting for the whole mix at -A, but some of the beats gonna go louder. Okay, so I'm gonna play the song from the beginning, and I'm gonna start adjusting panning and faders, and I'm gonna fill it out, and you're gonna be with me in this journey. I'm not gonna show you everything because then it's gonna take too long, but at least the basic idea, and then moving on. And yeah, uh, anything that you have for me, then put it in the comment below. So here we go. So right up the gate, you can see it's peaking because it's nothing is level match. So that's what I'm gonna do. My static mix is start level this out so it's not peaking. And I'm gonna be shooting in the channel around -12, -10 the louders, and don't worry because at the final you can adjust the master fader, so don't get too caught up in that, but it's good to practice that. So I'm gonna start with the drums, and I'm gonna loop louder section of the song, so you are then it's gonna be much easier for me as I'm going. So here we go. I might pull all the faders here down and start with the kick. So I had kick, snare, hi-hat, high tom, mid, low, and crash and ride. What I did, I was porting and in when you are mixing, and when you are you think that you're done, then put or your as much as separates, and then bring it in a clean session and make sure that you are done with the music production, so you can then do the mixing. If not, you have to go back and fix things. That's what happened here. I had to go back and fix things because I have issues with the velocity and levels, and then when I'm mixing it's more easier if I have that done. So I'm gonna see. So the kick sound good there. Remember, you have to start experimenting. Let me put the loop. See, the loop is there. That drum is from the propeller. I'm gonna be putting the picture. It's very good drum. It's a hard hitting drum that is gonna cut through the mix by Ryan Green. So let's keep going. Here I have the hi-hat, but then that part is not playing. Let me see now. There you go. Now start the hi-hat there. I'm gonna pan the hi-hat to my left a little bit. So I'm gonna put the loop over here because I know it's gonna start here. And I'm gonna put it to the bridge. I'm gonna keep going with the high tone. Let me see, a high tone is over here. Okay, so high tone, I'm gonna put it to my, if I am playing to my left, a little bit to my left there, and to my right, the low one, the low tone. And remember, this is basics. It might change through the course of the song, but I'm starting a basic starting point. That sounds good. I have the crash here. I put it individual. I'm gonna put the crash to my right, and the right is just a little bit, not too much. And the right is gonna be to my right. Okay, so sound good. I'm gonna keep moving to the bass. So I have the two here. I have the bass here. I have the mic with the amp, and I have the direct line here. I'm gonna be adjusting. I'm shooting by, by -12, -10. Okay, so I'm good to me. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna take the acoustic guitar, but I'm gonna go to the part in the beginning. So I have two acoustic guitar, so I can get one to the left and one to the right. Okay, so that's what happens when you are recording in the right levels, and I have a tutorial about how to record guitar. Then you don't have to fight so much. It's practically there. So okay, I have a electric drum in the beginning, so I'm gonna wanna start checking that out. Okay, I have two kick here. Let me put the loop there. And I'm gonna start bringing those out. So that's one kick. Okay, so that's more lows frequency. See, I'm hitting about 10. Then the snare, see? Maybe a little bit more bass, but that's fine. This is a little effects, like a little loop. It's gonna enter over here. I don't want it to be too loud, so see, the -20 sound good for me. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna move on. I have a swell over here. Okay, see, here I have one. I can see it. Let me put it bigger. coming soon. See, it's too loud, so I'm gonna bring it down. There we go. I think there is finding the place. It's getting the timpani and the china is all the way at the end. So I'm gonna check it out. So what you can do when you have the instrument that doesn't play until the end, you can. That's why I like the audio waveform, because then you can manipulate and play with those and see. So now I know these two are just at the end. Here the swell is just in here, so I can see and start looking at the waveform. And that's why I like to do this. So let's keep going. Let's check the electric guitar. Over the chorus, over pre-chorus over here. Let's see. Let's move the loop. Let's bring it all the way here. And the second pre-chorus over here. Let's see. Mute the electric guitar. I have two electric guitar. One to the left and one to the right. See, for white sound, if I put it in the meter, it's gonna be fighting, see? So one to the right, one to the left. And checking the level with the drums. Okay, and you start adjusting, and don't worry, at the end, if this is gonna go over, you can pull this down, so don't get too caught up in that. So I'm gonna move on to the piano, but let's see the solo guitar over here in the bridge. I'm gonna leave it in the meter practically, just a little bit. And this is a solo at the end. So, but this one I'm gonna be singing, so let's bring it down. Not to, let's see. There you go, because there's gonna be too much going on and it's not to be featured. I have a piano. Let's check it out in the beginning. Too low, let's bring it up. If you need more volume and this is doesn't get it, you can go to the waveform and rise it up, or you can go to the game and write this up in case you need more. Okay, and let's check it out. I'm gonna pan the piano to my right because there's acoustic guitar. So let's see. And remember, this is the beginning, so later with the EQ and compressor is gonna help a lot to match the level. This is just putting like 65-70%, and but it's not complete, it's not done. So now it's peaking, see. But don't worry, because later with the compressor and the EQ is gonna help a lot. So I'm gonna put everything because I need to do the pad and two more, and then we're done. So I'm gonna take it from here and see. So I have a pad here, string, and another pad. So I have 4 sound here. Yeah, so this one just play in here, but here doesn't. And they are kind of similar with different texture and different sound, but same note. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna pan the right, left and right just a little bit, and bring the width. And I can see that they are playing here. See those 4. So I'm gonna bring it from here and everything and see. See those the strings. I have all here. Okay, I'm gonna go to this one. See, it's around the peak are here, but it's around. So there you go. Let's listen to the solo. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much. So that's it for the first part. And later we're gonna do EQs and compressor and mastering and everything. So it's gonna get better. This is just the beginning. So please, if you like this, if you're getting value out of this, smash that like. Please subscribe. So I can keep making those videos because this take a lot of time. Believe it or not, this is my second time that I'm trying this. And please, yes, leave a comment below and let me know if you need to make another tutorial or something. So thank you so much. And remember, it is a new sound. It's inside of you. See you until the next one. Bye.